Good morning everyone, Justin here, and today I talk a little bit about realistic pencil portrait drawings. So to begin with, I'm going to show you some portraits I've done in the past. I haven't done many, and some are of celebrities, including these two members of the band Rush, just because I like them. And some of them are just of friends for presents or co-workers who are retiring. But anyway, if you notice, the common thread for most of these are that they have a sketchy feel. I leave the pencil marks for the most part. I don't do a lot of blending, but remember the most important part is to get a likeness of whoever it is you're drawing. So depending on your mood, your style, it can be very sketchy like these are. Some of these I took less than 30 minutes or so. Some of them, or most of them, an hour at the most. Now, I use one pencil for most of these, and at the most I'll use a couple pencils, one softer and one a little bit harder. But there may be occasions where you may want to take a little more time, perhaps, on a drawing, on a portrait, and make it a little bit more realistic, such as this example. Now, this particular portrait took me about 2 to 3 hours. For whatever reason, I decided to make this a little bit more realistic, and what makes it more realistic is there's more blending, just because this, you don't want to really see pencil marks, and you're not going to see pencil marks on a realistic type portrait drawing. So a lot of blending, and there's a lot of different ways of going about this, and in upcoming future videos I'll be discussing this a little bit more and see how we can do this using different materials, different blending techniques. For this particular portrait, I used just one pencil. I used a Prismacolor ebony pencil for the whole drawing, and you can see that the blending I'm using here is just using a piece of tissue paper. First, of course you want to get the proportions correct, and I don't remember exactly how I did this one, whether I did it by freehand, or I used like a grid system, but it's generally easier to get a likeness for somebody with strong features such as this person. But anyway, I lay down pencil marks first, and depending on the smoothness that I need to achieve, I will then use the tissue to blend things a little bit better. And I used the tissue for this particular one just because the size of this particular drawing is rather large. And I also used an eraser then to add the gray hairs that are on his mustache, on his facial hair. So look out for the videos coming up as far as how to draw a more realistic portrait, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you. Take care and have a great day. Bye.